Hi, this is Seth with Sitecore. This is a quick video, create a Visual Studio 2008 project for Sitecore Internet Portal 3.1. As developers, we're going to use Visual Studio 2008 to create classes, web controls, web user controls, XSLT extensions, and so forth. So when we get a clean installation of Sitecore, in this case Sitecore Internet Portal 3.1, soon to be released, we're going to look for a Visual Studio solution, but by design there is no solution. Implemented in a production environment, we wouldn't want a solution on the web server. So what we need to do is add a solution to our website root. And the way we go about doing this is by creating a dummy Visual Studio web application project. As you see here, I usually name this dummy application project after the website that I'm actually working on, in this case SIP31 Rev 100123. So I'm going to put that here in the dialog under the name. Notice the location, the default location for Visual Studio projects, and I'm just going to select OK. And Visual Studio will go about the business of creating a web application project, which is great. As I said, this is dummy project, so I'm going to immediately close this solution. And next step is I'm going to open up that Visual Studio 2000 projects folder, and I'm going to copy over files and folders from this dummy project folder. The properties folder, the Visual Studio project file, and lastly I'm going to copy over the Visual Studio project user options file. So those two files and the properties folder, I'm going to copy those, and I'm going to paste that into my website folder. Great. Having done that now, I'll go back to Visual Studio, and I'm going to open up this web application project. Make sure that you open the project solution. What we don't want to do is try to open this from the website. Sitecore supports the web application project model. Now, having done that, let's view all the files in my solution. Let's exclude the default.aspx file, and let's make a reference to the Sitecore kernel, the DLL. We'll find this by browsing and going to the bin folder and selecting Sitecore kernel.dll. Great. Having added that reference to this project, let's make sure that copy local is set to false, so when we build we don't nuke unnecessarily some DLLs. Perfect. And let's include any other folder or file that's key to our project. By default, usually the layouts folder contains ASP.NET related web forms, classes, web user controls, and so on. Okay, and now let's build our solution. Visual Studio will create a solution file in our website root. Perfect. Let's go save. Let's see if we have any build errors. Everything looks good. And let's test our site to make sure that it comes up. Looks like it did. Fabulous. Now we're ready to start developing with Visual Studio 2008 and Sitecore Internet Portal 3.1 as developers. Thanks for watching the video.